everyone, thanks for joining me in today's video. My name is Daniela and I do a lot of cleaning and organization videos. And I have a ton of cleaning and organization motivation in today's video. I'm starting off with a little TJ Maxx haul. I stopped by because it's right next to our Costco and I was doing a grocery shop. I got this quarter-size sheet pan just for those times when you only need to heat up a small amount of food. It's so much easier to clean, so it's really convenient, and that was only $5.99. I also got Barkeeper's Friend. If you've been watching my videos, you know that it's one of my favorite products. I've never used this one specifically for cookware, but I have a feeling it will still work on my sink. So it was there, it was convenient for me to grab. I don't think it's any cheaper than Target, but it saved me a trip to Target. Nail polish, because y'all, we have to treat ourselves. I think this is how I'm going to treat myself after a really long day of cleaning, is giving myself a mani-pedi. And comment down below if you use these odor absorbers. I've never used one and I'm not sure if it's probably full of chemicals, but since we got a little kitty, I wanted to put that in the bathroom where his litter is just for now. It's not too bad because I clean it regularly, but I still wanted a little something extra. And you'll see this duster later on in the video. I got it mainly for our ceiling fan in our bedroom because it's so high up. Speaking of our kitty, we can't keep Squanchy off our dining room table. We tried the sticky paws and it didn't really work, but we're working on it. I also, speaking of Squanchy, got these lint rollers. I love Squanchy, but he does shed a little bit, and I don't want to be that person covered in cat hair when I go out in public, so those will help. Hand weights, because we are working out from home, our gyms are still closed. They're only 3-pound weights, but it's all they had and it's better than nothing. Some tea, because again, we have to treat ourselves, and let's be real, the tin was just too cute to pass up. I did make iced tea out of this and it was really tasty though, so it's win-win, cute tin and tasty tea. And then the two pieces that I were most excited for, these storage organization bins. I got a set of 1 medium and 2 small storage bins, and it was $14.99. I really like the design with the lids, so they're stackable, but they also interlock so they don't slide around. And these I end up using in our bathroom underneath the sink, and they were really helpful. And then this slide out basket too. It's stackable, so you're utilizing vertical space. It was $13 and they can be much more expensive than that. It didn't fit under my kitchen sink, which is where I originally intended to use it, but it did fit in the bathroom cabinet, so I used it there and it was really helpful. You can see my list of to-do items is so long, and I actually got most of these things checked off of the list. And in order to do that, I had to start with some coffee to keep me going. I really like the Chameleon cold brew. I'm not a super big coffee drinker, but this is doable for me. And I do use a lot of milk because, like I said, I'm not a coffee drinker and I will crash with anything more, but just this amount keeps me going through the day. Anyways, that's a super long intro. Let's get into all of this cleaning. I hope that it really motivates you.
Leaves turning yellow. This is not another tragic love saga that dies in the end.
My sink was filthy. I'd done a lot of dishes the night before, and I didn't wash out the sink. I knew that I would be doing more dishes today. And so I'm using Bon Ami to get all of those scuff marks and stains out of the sink. I am relatively new to this product. I ran out of Barkeeper's Friend, so I picked up Bon Ami to switch it up. I really don't think that it does as good a job of getting that dinginess out of the sink and any of those food stains. So it got the scuff marks, but not those. And I showed a clip to try to show you that yellowness and dinginess that was left over in the sink after all of that scrubbing. So I did follow it up with bleach to, one, get those stains out of the sink, but also to disinfect the sink. That's a big one. I read that your kitchen sink has more bacteria than your toilet and your trash can, so I wanted to really disinfect it with the bleach. And if you look at the end shot, I really do think that it got all of that dinginess and food stain out of the sink, so it was super satisfying at the end.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. This time of the year, I can't stop asking why I'm struggling to stay. It's a mystery why I'm here. I guess I'm just too tired of fighting what you say. As we're growing older, darling, understand it all. It's me that I'm fighting. Now that I see what is hiding underneath my skin, and I'm always sorry to bring you in my fall. Yeah, with my fall. Like this never end. We have to try and keep the mood up. Stay. I know that sometimes we pretend to love each other like we used to, but it's all good in the end. 'Cause as we're growing older, darling, love is growing stronger, 'cause it's me that I'm fighting. Now that I see what is hiding underneath my skin, and I'm always sorry to bring you with my fall. Yeah, it's me that I'm fighting. That I see what is hiding underneath my skin.
Now I'm going to be organizing underneath my kitchen sink. If you saw in one of my previous videos, our kitchen sink cabinet was so unorganized before because the bottom part of the cabinet had actually collapsed in. So it was just a jumbled mess of products under there. Our landlord did fix the cabinet, so it's so much better now. This transformation isn't going to be really huge or drastic just because it's not too bad to start with, but I do have some loose products that aren't in bins, and it can be difficult to pull those out without, knocking everything else over. So I want everything to have a home in a bin. I stole one organization bin from the upstairs bathroom cabinet since I have those new organization bins for upstairs, so I swapped them. And I was able to find a home for all of the products. As a side note, I also really recommend utilizing your cabinet doors for storage. So I have these command hooks where you can hang your most used bottles. So it really makes them more accessible to grab on a daily basis and just do any of those quick cleanups that you need.
Dream big, don't forget to be kind. Live, it's your life. Rocks are meant to be picked up and thrown. New ideas can be pleasantly overgrown. But you know where to go if you follow that heart. One step at a time, we all play our part. Go out now, be good, be fine. Live your life, dream big, don't forget to be kind. Live, it's your life, go on now, chase your dreams, everything, go on now, be good, be fine, live your life. Live your life.
showed me out. I did not notice. It's been going on for a while. Ooh. When grace is gone, I can see all things so clear. It was all pretend. I can find a higher line over the clouds above. I can find a higher ground. I just have to reach past the summit of the line to reach higher love. Years have passed and I did not notice. Still I'm thinking about our past. Ooh. Now when you are gone, I can see all things so clear. It was all pretend. You look back and I look back. We don't see the same thing.
After making my bed with clean sheets and the comforter, I spread out an extra sheet over the top because I'm going to be tackling our ceiling fan, which is so dusty. We haven't dusted it since we moved in a year ago, so it's long overdue, and I didn't want any of that dust getting on my clean bedding. And now that I have this extendable duster, I'm finally able to tackle that chore.
I can find a higher line over the clouds above, and I can find a higher ground. I just have to reach past the summit of the line to reach higher love.
Hey, I wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should've told you straight away, you don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go.
Squanchy has been sleeping in this plant, and I looked it up. I guess this is normal cat behavior. They like feeling hidden and protected sleeping in plants, but dirt is now everywhere on our bedroom floor. And the other thing is, our neighbor gave us this plant. I don't actually know what kind of plant it is, but I need to find out so I can double check whether it's toxic to cats. We used to have a peace lily here in our bedroom, but that is toxic to cats, so we moved that, and it's in a room where you can't access it anymore. But I do need to double check this one, especially because he is sleeping in it. And you can see Squanchy makes appearances throughout this video. He can't leave me alone while I'm cleaning. It's so cute.
Everything I have to say, but I'm afraid, and I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I'll let you know how it feels when time goes slow.
Here's a transformation of the bathroom sink cabinet. I was having some camera issues in this tight space, so you didn't see the full process of the transformation, but basically all of the products that were in here were just thrown in here willy-nilly, hardly any organization at all. So I used the organization products that I picked up at TJ Maxx to organize this space. This wire basket shelf was really helpful in terms of utilizing vertical space and also grouping like items, like all of the cleaning supplies. In the middle here, I already had these storage bins, but this is Juan's shaving equipment. So for his beard and for his hair, he has a lot of different items to shave, and I wanted to compartmentalize those. And then in the storage bins that I bought from TJ Maxx, I have other extra items that we use to replenish the things that we have sitting on our counters, like our tooth floss and our Q-tips. So they're accessible, but we won't have to access them every single day.
You were still a friend of mine. Our story wasn't over yet, and no one can tell what's coming next. The journey is not ours to control. The journey is not ours to control. I'm glad that it is so. I'm lucky it is so. I'm running at the speed of light, trying to seize everything I desire. But as strange as it may sound, when I'm still, things seem to come around. The journey is not ours to control. 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 I'm glad that it is so. I'm lucky it is so. I'm glad that it is so. I'm lucky it is so.
To clean the toilets, I'm using the Method Anti-Bac toilet bowl cleaner. I'm also using these 7th generation disinfecting wipes in lemongrass citrus. Have any of you used these wipes before? They smell horrendous. Oh my goodness, I've never used them before, and I can't even describe the scent. It smells like thyme and citrus. It's not a good combination, but I'm happy that I found disinfecting wipes. I have not been able to find Clorox wipes or any other types of wipes, so this is what I was stuck with. They did the job, and the smell did dissipate, so that's good news.
Let it in. If I could, I would be right here with you. In this world of ticking clocks, I hope I'm getting through. So close your eyes. Stop the clocks, the bees are humming in between the contrasts of our souls. Oh, 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 stop the clocks, the bees are humming in between the contrasts of our souls. Get out of your skin. All it is matters. Let it in.
Child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
I'm also tackling our guest bathroom. It didn't need too much work, but I did scrub out the tub because I wanted to treat myself to a bubble bath after a long day of cleaning, and then I was using those really smelly wipes just to wipe down the countertop and also the soap dispenser.
I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer
At this point in the night, I was getting so exhausted. I kept telling myself just one more task, and that definitely doesn't always work. If you've watched my past videos, you'll know that a lot of times I'll spread out the cleaning over 2 or even 3 days. But today I got almost everything done in one day. It was so satisfying. And one thing that is motivating me to get these tasks done is just how cute Squanchy is. Like I said, he's so curious about everything that I'm doing when I'm cleaning. So you'll see him looking at me while I'm vacuuming, and it was really cute when I was cleaning the coffee table. He was underneath trying to paw at my hand with the paper towel in it, not really thoroughly understanding that he couldn't get through the glass. It was so adorable. If you've watched my past videos, you know that we are potty training Squanchy. We'll see how that goes, fingers crossed, but we have proceeded into the next stage, which is cutting out the first hole in his litter box tray, which goes on top of the toilet. And he's really weirded out by the hole, but he has been still going in. He even pooped once directly into the hole. So as we progress, we'll cut more and more of those holes out until finally there's no need for that pan inside the toilet. But as of right now, we are still using flushable litter, which even if you're not toilet training your cat, I highly recommend flushable litter. It's so much nicer to just be able to flush that rather than having to bag it up and throw it away. So there's a tip if you didn't already know. But since we're still using the flushable litter, he is kicking that around every time he goes to the bathroom, or even when he's not going to the bathroom, he seems to like going in there and just playing and kicking it around everywhere. So I have to sweep it all up. We also have tinfoil on the ground just to deter him from going over on the side of the toilet and going to the bathroom. He only did it once. So I don't know if it's the tinfoil that's deterring him or if he's just gotten more used to the pan. But either way, I'm replacing that tinfoil and I'm sweeping. I got this pan and little handheld broom from Dollar Tree because I was tired of using our regular broom and then having to clean it and disinfect it after every time I cleaned the kitty litter. So I got this specifically for the bathroom. I need to go back to the Dollar Tree and get flip-flops because I also now have to clean my shoes after cleaning this bathroom so I don't track litter everywhere. So it'd be nice to have just like Squanchy bathroom cleaning flip-flops.
I'll let you go, just need some time. At your own pace, you need to find your way. I know now you'll never change your mind for something that matters to me. You do not know what I have in mind. I packed our bags, we'll be on our way. The night was long as I waited without a sign. As I know what matters to you. But what do you want? What's your biggest need? Every hour we spend together, then suddenly the chances are small, just like the lottery. It's been 72 weeks in this town.
your biggest need? Every hour we spend together, and suddenly the chances are small, just like the lottery. I just hope we could stay together. We wait and see, but the chances are small, just like the lottery.
I'm wrapping up the last few items on my to-do list for today, taking out the trash, taking out the recycling, sweeping and Swiffering all of the hardwood floors downstairs, cleaning out Squanchy's food and water bowl and refreshing those. And I tackled most of the to-do items on my to-do list. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it was a really long list and I got to most of it, so I'm pretty proud of myself. There were a few items that I wasn't able to get done today, and I'll save those for the next video. So make sure to keep an eye out for future cleaning videos. I'm going to keep providing this motivation to get your houses clean and tidy as well. If you're interested, I did include some footage from TJ Maxx while I was shopping. A little mini TJ Maxx shop with me. If you're like me, you went through a minor TJ Maxx home good withdrawal, and so I just wanted to film a little bit while I was in the store to give you a sense of what's in there. They were having great sales. It seemed like almost every other item, or even more, was on clearance. I didn't provide all of the prices for everything because I didn't want to touch anything that I wasn't buying. So it's not as thorough as it could be, but hopefully it will satisfy that little itch if you haven't been to TJ Maxx or Home Goods in a while and you've wanted to. If you are just here for the cleaning, thank you so much for joining, and make sure to keep an eye out for future videos. Bye.
Way up high, where the rainbow sets sighs. That's where courage lies. When you're busy growing up, know that I'm right here. But everything is messed up, and it feels like no one cares. Turn this way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where I am or what I'm doing. Ooh, you're what matters most to me. No one else comes close. When you're busy growing up, know that I'm right here.